So to start this video off, and I'm gonna start doing this a lot too. Let's take a view from the back gate and get the whole yard. Now let's take a walk around. So I'm thinking we stop in Stanley's enclosure first, cause he's outside. But Stanley has a very special place in my heart. Come here, boy. You not gonna run? You just gonna come to Dad? What's up? Okay, let's go over here. Come here, boy. We'll wait for him to come. He gotta stand up and come back. Y'all didn't get to see that. Come here. Stanley, come here. Good boy. So guys, this is up. He's gonna sit down so I can rub him. You can stay right there, boy. I'll be right back. He follows me everywhere. Come on, Stanley. Come here. What's up, dude? Oh, that's my fingers. What's up, dude? He gonna sit down and just let me rub him. How cool is this? So Stanley is my dude, you guys. Stanley has a real special place in my heart. We'll get in the grass with him because I watched Stanley grow. I raised Stanley from a little chick like what I showed y'all in the other video. And he has just grown phenomenally. He's only 3 months old and he's huge. And he's really friendly with me and Anissa. He does like to get our fingers sometimes. You can see he's looking at my thumb right now. But other than that, what's up, dude? Stanley is like the most personable bird ever. He's my best friend. I know for sure I'm his best friend. But he don't know he's my best friend. Like, Stanley's awesome. And he's actually changed some of the things on the farm just being him. Like, me and Anissa spend a lot of time with this guy. He loves neck rubs under here. He loves neck rubs a little bit up here. But he's totally changed the farm. We plan to get a bunch of emu and raise them up and try to make emu products maybe. But we definitely want to get a bunch of emu because of Stanley. And man, he's cool. If you guys remember, we had 2 emu chicks. We had to put one of them down, Stanky Leg. Rest in peace to him. But splay leg and emus does not mix. And that guy had splay leg. And it just got too bad to where he was hopping on one leg, just looking uncomfortable. So we had to put him down. But Stanley is just awesome. He follows me around in the yard. We'll run with him. And man, he's so cool. He's probably one of my favorite animals out here, if not the favorite. And we actually have secured 2 more emus. So we're not gonna tell y'all exactly when we're getting them. We're just gonna show y'all when they get here. But man, hopefully Stanley, well, I know for sure, I'm confident Stanley will be able to control the mob of emu because emu aren't called a flock. They're called a mob if there's a group of them. So we'll probably have 2 males and 1 female because females fight and males typically don't fight. So that'll be pretty cool. And I can't wait to have more emu, but Stanley will always have a special place in my heart. Even though we're getting a little chick, and I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else. But Stanley, I just raised him from a baby. And he was an apartment baby. So he got to be in the ghetto with us. And now he's out here on all this beautiful, peaceful, nice land. Oh yeah. And actually, I'll show you guys some footage of where I plan to keep our mob of emu. So that'll be fun, man. We'll get to build them a big pool, a mud pond, and an actual pool that they'll have. It'll be awesome. And they'll have a straight run. It's so cool. I can't wait. But all right, dude. You stay awesome, bro. Anything tries to come back here, you fight them off. Now I want Stanley until the other emu come, and I might keep the other emu out here in our backyard. This is what I call our backyard, what we have right now. It's literally right behind the house. And although our backyard is 5.5 acres, like this part is right behind the house, it's fenced. It might as well be the backyard, you know? So, the wind actually came and took this apart. Kane is the first felon. He destroyed this completely. Let me fix this. So, Kane is our best animal around other dogs. I mean, our best dog around other animals. He won't attack them, but he does get a little too excited sometimes, and he got way too excited here. And he completely totaled Stanley's enclosure. Now, Stanley will get my fingers. He completely totaled Stanley's enclosure. Well, no, sorry. He just bent it in a little bit, and then we had a bad windstorm that completely totaled the enclosure. Everything was knocked over, and Stanley was outside. It was crazy. He was out here because we got a gate right there, but still, it was wild. And yeah, so I leave this right here to keep anything from falling on our boy. And it's only been a day since that happened. That literally happened yesterday. So I've been building. I just finished building everything today. I'll show you guys the greenhouse thing I did for the tortoise. It's awesome. And yeah, Stanley will be out here because I plan to put these metal panels on the fence so that the dogs can't see them right there at the entrance. Because if you look, Milo's just right there staring at them. And they'll get them up on the fence and then chase them off and make them real nervous. I don't like that. So yeah, we're gonna separate them. But let's talk about these turtles right here. These guys are in no man's land, all sad and lonely. They got land space, they got water. I cleaned the water, but I'm actually gonna be moving them, so I'll leave them alone, let them enjoy their last night out here, because they're going in the greenhouse. But that's my plans for Stanley. So let's talk about the greenhouse just a little bit, because I'm gonna do a full in-depth video on this awesome system I call my greenhouse. But I added 2 of these, so I'm not sure what they're called. Let's see. PWB Drakiana 10-inch mass cane. I'm not sure what these things are called, but they're pretty cool, and I planted them in the ground. Okay, so I'm not sure what these are really called, but I planted them really, really good. Look at that. Ain't no telling. I wonder how tall they'll get, but I want to add a bunch of low things so that the tortoise, like this whole thing, I want it to be covered with greenery. This is what I was talking about. I added though. So I put a wood plank up there, and I was gonna put one right here, but we might need to move stuff in and out, and this will be like the cargo door. So I just added them a little door. They can come out of the greenhouse if they want, and in. That's completely leveled off, if you see up there. And then, oh wow. Excuse me. It just got really dark really fast. I got this lock I showed y'all in the greenhouse. Okay, I just got a cool notification in here from the camera. I'm probably gonna set up one more camera, most likely over there, just so I can see my animals. I wish I could do something where I could see all the animals. I might put a camera right here so I can see these cages, and then a camera right here so I can see these cages, and a camera right here so I can see these cages. Give Bubba her own camera and put that camera right here facing the retic, so I could just have a live view of everything. But I gotta order more cameras. Anyways, I'm gonna do a full in-depth video on the whole greenhouse, like the whole thing I've been working on. It's gonna be fully how I built everything, how much everything costs, cause I know y'all like to know all of that stuff. So every single material that went into this greenhouse, from the smallest nail to the greenhouse door from the shower, all the wood, literally, I counted every wood piece. So all of that is going into the video. Should be like another day or two. It's been taking a while to do because it's a lot of writing more than recording. But yeah, man, so we got the roof up. These cages, oh man, these cages are awesome. So I do have to do a little trim work, as you can see, only down there really. All of these are good. And these two are completely empty right now. If we get something in, I've been talking to people, but people are asking for a lot of money for these animals, like overpricing. It's different from a breeder. I understand you bred the animal. This is your hard work. I'll pay that. But like just pet quality animals that are like too fat and stuff like that. I know it's because I'm in a new area, but still, it's just a little weird. And maybe I'm being cheap. You do have to sometimes admit to that too. But back to these cool cages. Chico is in there. He's loving it. Only thing I'm thinking with Chico's enclosure is give him more of a water bowl, pool. Give him a bigger pond. It's not a water bowl. And then over here, hell yeah. These two cages, if you can see, I added a tree back there and a tree back there. And they're gonna grow because we're in a greenhouse. Uh-oh, we got another notification. I wonder what we look like holding the camera. But we'll go over here. We got Cuddles the carpet python. And if you guys don't know Cuddles is actually the longest reptile I have that I've owned. I've had Cuddles since 2016. That's a very long time. I'm not sure how long, but yeah. And Cuddles is awesome. Like, her patterns have been popping out here. She's been super, super active. And we just had, today we had more kids from our neighbors come over. They got a bunch of cool cows and stuff. But he brought his kids over and we talked, and then I let him come see the animals. But before that, Cuddles did really, really good with our neighbors who cut our grass. Their daughter handled Cuddles, and man, Cuddles did great. Cuddles has always been good with kids ever since I used to do kids shows at schools and all of that. And man, I do love myself a carpet python. I'm thinking I might do a whole row of them, because like a row of enclosures with different pairs of carpet pythons, because I love these things. Their patterns are awesome. From the albinos to the jungles, the regular jungles, the diamond pythons, like all of these cool animals, man. Just in one carpet python, just different morphs. But we're gonna put her back. I don't know if she wants to go up here. Let's see. She'll go in her shelf or on the branch. And we just cut down. I said it in the other video. It really felt like we were actually doing something on our farm today. Like, I didn't mean to say that as in we don't do shit, but for the farm, I've been doing a lot of stuff just for the reptiles. And the whole purpose of coming down here is them, but I also want to learn how to feed ourselves and farm. So cutting them trees down with that pole saw was cold as hell, man. But we're going to keep it pushing. It's just a late night video on some cool shit. We got them chickens that we raising. I can't wait to eat them. So back here, we got the albino iguanas. And they're actually resting, so I'm gonna leave them alone. Oh, this one's down here knocked out. And the big male is up there with the regrown tail, knocked out up there. Let me see if y'all can see him. Oh yeah, y'all can see both of them. Right up there, looking good. And these two down here are not doing that good together. They don't fight, but they hiss at each other and do the head bobs. And the head bobs is after the head bobs, when they get to doing, open the mouth. Oh, that probably was gay. Nothing against gay people, but I don't do that shit. The head bobs and shit, they open the mouth. Yeah, next step, them niggas finna fight. So, oh yeah. And then I think we got male and female. Yeah, so here's the female redfoot tortoise right there. And she's chilling, sleeping. And then Here's the mail. Here's the mail. Trying to record this tripod. And y'all might be thinking, is it cold in here? No, the greenhouse stays like, before I put that wall up, 5 degrees warmer. Now it's like 10 degrees warmer in here, maybe 15. I keep saying I gotta get a heat detector. Actually, the cameras have one. Let me see. All right, so if it's 79 in here, if it's 79 outside, my bad. I just checked the temps. 79 outside, it's 86 in here. That's pretty good. Not 10 degrees, but that's still pretty good. When I get these closed up, these vents at the top, we'll be rolling. Let me see, where's Bubba? In the water right there. So we gonna leave her alone. That'd be cool. Enjoy her space. But this is Bubba's enclosure. Built her pretty much a decent amount of land space, but a lot of water space. And what I plan to do is expand the greenhouse out, so she'll have a lot of land space over there, like this size land space over there, which would be pretty cool. Might be able to add more gators to that once we make the pond bigger. And oops, we're stuck. And add more land space. But for now, this is the greenhouse. Hope y'all like the video. Hope y'all like all the videos. If you want to see me build this thing, I've been recording videos building this whole building for a month. It hasn't even been 2 months. Literally built this whole thing in 30 days. Not saying I rushed it or nothing, but that's just how long it took. If you were wondering, the greenhouse is 20 feet wide by 30 feet long, and the 30 feet does not include the extra backyard that I added for the tortoise. So yeah, it's pretty big. 20 by 30, that's huge. The tallest part is 10 feet, but right here, I believe it's 7 feet tall. So it's pretty tall. Everything's my size, like all these enclosures. I don't need to duck to get in. I hate seeing stuff like that. I hate ducking to get in stuff. So everything's just an open door for me. The enclosures are huge. I love it. And yeah, man, y'all see we got the lawn chairs in here. Man, I love to just chill out, smoke a blunt, and we just sit up here and talk all night, all morning. But we got work to do, so I can't do that all the time. Last but not least, this turtle tub, I've been cleaning it out. I'm gonna scrub it again tomorrow just to get all the stuff out. Bubba was in it, so, and the big snapper was in it before that. So we're gonna move. We got a Florida yellow belly, a red ear slider, and an albino red ear slider. We're gonna move all 3 of them in here. We're gonna deck this out, put some decor in here, put some of them branches we got along with some actual reptile hides in here, just to keep them under the water, just have them stuff to move around in, you know, all that good stuff. And yeah, the turtles will be set up in here tomorrow. Other than that, the greenhouse complete, man. This bitch is nice, and I love it. I'm gonna do a full video on it tomorrow in the daytime. I just showed y'all a few things tonight, but man, this thing's awesome. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate everybody that comments. I've been trying to stay consistent. I really have. It's hard. Our Wi-Fi sucks. All Wi-Fi service out here sucks, so I don't know what people do. But we figuring it out. We doing it. And yeah, man, if you're looking for videos, they upload closer around 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, because I literally go to sleep at 10 or 11, and then it uploads for 5-6 hours. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Thank y'all for watching. Much love. Appreciate it.